got here some panettone. I just love this at this time of year. It is a Italian sweetbread cake, like really. It's just such great and so versatile. It can be used for so many things. I love this, turning this into French toast, although usually when I make French toast out of it, it's not a panettone, but it's the plain version, which is known as a pandoro. It simply just doesn't contain the dried fruits that this one does. Now, if you are not a fan of dried fruits, you can also get a chocolate chip panettone, which is fantastic, and it is great for this recipe as well. So anyways, we'll get underway. I'll open my present now. With this recipe, I'm using fresh panettone here, so I am going to pop it in the oven for a few minutes just to dry it out, but preferably use stale left over. That's all the better. It will help it drink up and soak up everything. I'm just going to start off by quartering it. Can you see that? How spongy and dotted with this. Nobody will miss this bit. So it really doesn't matter what you do, just tear it up, cut it up. Just don't let anyone ever talk you into cutting off the crusts. It's the absolute best part. I've got an oven-proof dish here that I've just greased with some butter, and I'm going to tumble in my panettone. So I'm just going to pop this into an oven while I get on with the rest of things. It'll only take a few minutes just to dry it out slightly. I need 4 eggs. And to that, I'm going to add 125 grams of caster sugar, 500 mils of full fat milk, and then I want 250 mils of double cream. And this is another ingredient that I just love at this time of year. It brings that warm toastiness. It's a hazelnut liqueur, sometimes known as frangelico. So I just want a couple of tablespoons there. I use this so much at Christmas. Fantastic in hot chocolates, cakes, you name it. Now, of course, if you can't get this, there's many alternatives. You could use a splosh of rum, vanilla, the zest of an orange, amaretto. I do suggest if you do get the panettone with chocolate chips that you do try it with the zest of an orange in there. It's fantastic. That chocolate and orange go together so well. So I'm just going to retrieve my bread now from the oven. It's perfect. Stir and just pour it over, trying to coat all the bread. This may seem too much at the moment, but trust me, it's not. That bread's thirsty and will drink it all up. Just like to press it down into it, help it on its way. So I'll leave this to sit for 10 minutes before I scatter over 25 grams of flaked almonds and about 3 tablespoons of demerara sugar, and I mean that hard, crunchy sugar that'll give it great crunch on top, which is absolutely delicious. And then into a 170-degree oven for 45 to 50 minutes, just until it'll be all golden on top and just set within. It's had its 10 minutes soaking and drinking up the custard. So I'm just going to sprinkle over now the 25 grams of flaked almonds. Had its time in the oven and it's all ready. It just has the slightest little wobble still to it. I'm going to take myself a portion. Corner piece is my favourite. It's the most crunchy bits. Oh, I wish you could smell this. That is so good. Although, I think a little cream might. So guys, if you like this recipe and want to keep up to date with all my recipes, please give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button.